Hello everybody, my name is TAVIAN Vegas. I'm from Kapolei, Hawaii, and I box out of Major's Den. I've been training about 4 years. I started boxing when I was 12 years old, and I wasn't really into boxing. My dad got me into boxing. I used to play basketball and football, but ever since I started boxing with my coaches and started to like it a lot. Start to get the hang of it. There's not too many fights going around in Hawaii, but I try to do as much as I can to get to those fights. I love this opportunity that I'm having. This is the first time I'm ever fighting in a celebrity bout sheet and a pay-per-view fight, so yeah, excited. I normally just mix it up. I like boxing a lot. I like coming in the inside with my body shots. I've been training hard. I know he's been training hard, so I know he's gonna give me his all, and I'm gonna give him my all.
My name is Damien Angel. I'm 16 years old. I'm fighting out of Maximus Boxing Gym from Payson, Utah. I've been training for about 6 years. My parents just took me in there, and ever since I just loved it. Just been fun. I feel like I'm very technical and smart. I hit my big shots. I'm still speed, you know. I'm gonna get in the inside. I'm gonna back out and keep my distance. But I'll fight whatever I have to do to win. It don't matter. I mean, you have to read everything that they do. Every punch, you have to read that and take it as an advantage. You know, you got to watch for the openings and mistakes and everything they do. You know, I want to make money. You know, it's my peace, it's my comfort, and you know, that's my career.
So now coming down to the ring, we are seeing our third fight of the night, the 125-pound youth male division. As I said, fighters getting bigger and bigger as the night goes on. First up, we're going to meet in the red corner. It's TAVIAN Vegas. And I don't know, Joe, there's been some good boxing names, but TAVIAN Vegas seems like one of the best boxing names. It feels like you're already in the ring before you're born.
It looks like he's already halfway here as a champ, because I mean, with that name, let's see what he's got tonight. I mean, he's only 16 years of age, and he likes to throw. He was telling me he likes to throw the good body shots. His favorite fighters is Lomachenko and Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he's on the right track. With a name like that, hopefully he can live up to it.
Yeah, I mean, they call guys Mr. Vegas, but his driver's license will say so when he's old enough to drive.
Well, obviously, he's from Hawaii, and it looks like Elvis left something over there. His name, Vegas.
Yeah, right?
Left a little bit of Vegas in Hawaii.
Correct.
And TAVIAN Vegas comes in, showing a little bit of respect to all four judges as he makes his way around and steps into his corner and awaits his opponent.
You know, the worst part sometimes is waiting for your opponent to get in that ring. Normally, they to be coming in together, but here they're playing like Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali. With 10 minutes in the ring, the opponent show in. Muhammad Ali will get upset. You know, that's a game that they use, a mind game, to try to get the opponent upset and frustrated. You know,
they can wait too long for you.
Exactly.
Well, next up is Damien Angel out of the blue corner, fighting out of the Maximus Boxing Gym in Payson, Utah. And coming down to us, one of a couple Utah fighters on the card over tonight. And again, the confidence that is exuded from these fighters is absolutely through the roof, Pablo. This guy is ready to be a world champ at the next opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. They both of them, they show a lot in the interview room. They both of them, they have this guy has Davis. He admired Tank Davis, which it tells you a lot. That means he wants to be a killer. Let's see what he does right now.
Yeah, coach is putting on the all-important headgear for our amateurs as we get Damien Angel settled in his corner, which means now it's time for our official introductions with Peter Brown.
Go, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's from Capella, Hawaii, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 126 pounds. He represents Metros Den Boxing. This is TAVIAN Vegas. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner from Payson, Utah, saying 5
Vegas.
Yep. Angel is in the blue corner, Vegas in the red corner. Normally when you go to Vegas, you leave the Angels behind, Joe Cortez. And tonight we'll see if Tavian's able to do the exact same thing. Damien Angel, though, coming out high, nice high hands, nice solid stance. Ready to take it to his opponent.
Well, Angel was saying that he started boxing when he was 8 years of age, so he started young. He might have a life already.
Said that he wants to become a champion to win a lot of money.
Yeah, when I asked him why boxing, he goes, because you can make a lot of money in boxing. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that there are probably a lot more boxers that have not done as well as they had hoped when they were 16 years old. But he also promised to get us all ringside seats when he's fighting for a title, though.
Yeah,
so he's ready to go. He's ready to make a name for himself. And Angel right now kind of taking the center of the ring. His opponent, Tavian Vegas, kind of dancing around the outside. Threw him into the ropes, getting a warning there from our official, Anthony Mayoral.
Yeah, well, that's one thing the referee got to do is take control right from the beginning. Pushing is illegal. It's just a rough tactic. Either in the amateur or in the pros.
Well, you wouldn't want, like, you set a guy off his feet, you can take him down, you can do some damage, even roll right out of the ring if you push him hard enough.
Yeah, both of them, they show a lot of intentions to hurt himself, you know, like do some movements. Let's remember about Mr. Vegas. He likes to admire Lomachenko.
Yeah, a lot of good taste in these boxers, young boxers. They know what they're looking for. They know who they're supposed to be admiring. And it's reassuring when you hear guys come in and give you a good boxer's name.
You also mentioned Manny Pacquiao, too. Those are the two fighters that he liked. Lomachenko and Manny Pacquiao. So let's see if we got a good combination of styles. They're both good boxers, good bangers. If there's a little bit of both, you're going to be okay.
Yes, definitely. And also, let's not forget one thing. Mr. Vegas comes from Hawaii, and he wants to make a name here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, he said it's his first time out here in Vegas. He's been Vegas his whole life, but it's his first time to be in Vegas. And he's looking to make a name for himself while he's here. A good, solid round. We haven't had a dog of a round yet all through the night. It's been nothing but action here for our amateur fighters. And again, we've got 3 reality TV fights later tonight, including Godfrey Manguiza taking on Chauncey Palmer, Jack Atkins and Brett Brown, and Adam Pike taking on Jeremy Maguire. As the card gets heavier and heavier, the punches will land harder and harder. And right now, though, it's Damien Angel and Tavian Vegas looking to cement the second round. Where did you see the first round going between the two of them, Pablo?
Well, I can see a tight round. Both of them, they show some footwork. They show some good hands. I mean, I'm getting impressed. Hawaii in boxing? I mean, I can say Hawaii is a beautiful place to get a vacation, but I mean, boxing? Looks like they're doing some work right there.
You know, I remember back in the days when I used to fight, when I was fighting pro and I was fighting in Hawaii. I fought 4 times there. And 4 fights and 4 wins. I'm trying to get boxing back to Hawaii again. I've been pretty quiet there in the last couple of years. No professional boxing at all. I've been talking to them the last couple of weeks to try to work something out with them.
This combination is a counter there from Angel in tight.
Circle, remember, circle and then attack.
Angel showing a little bit distance, trying to show and waiting for that opportunity to show the heavy hand that he said he has.
And you wonder if he heard it from the coaches, because in the last round it was Angel holding the center of the ring for most of the round, and now the center of the ring has belonged so far to Tavian Vegas.
That was a good right hand by Vegas.
It's nice to see two kids. I can say kids, because I mean they show a lot of work in the ring, and sometimes we don't see this action at the pros. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we get. It's nice to see amateur boxing. That's one thing Fight Night has always been about, whether it be MMA or boxing, is featuring amateur athletes, young athletes making their names and making themselves in the sport, because it's important, too, to get this kind of experience, right? Fighting in a big room, fighting under the bright lights. This isn't a smoke show at a local boxing gym. This is a real deal in Vegas, and that can help them progress in their career as well.
Yeah, well, you know, in the amateurs, you got to throw a lot more punches because we only got 3 rounds.
Right.
You know, and the 3 rounds kind of hard. You want to try to get as many punches as you can in there, but the cleaner, harder blows, it really counts a lot. Now, we don't know how the judges are scoring it. But these fights right now, it's pretty even on both sides. Either way, the fight goes, nobody's a loser.
Well, and this is one of those things, too, where it also depends on where the judge is sitting.
Exactly.
You know, if you don't see that head snap back or you don't see the punch land as cleanly as some of the other judges, that can influence your decision as well.
Yeah, well, I like to see that. I came up with the idea of raising the position of the judges a little higher.
Good job.
Because I think that what they are right now, that they miss a lot because of the ropes. And the way the referee may be blocking, the fighters have to back forces. Miss it. Go up a little bit higher. In tennis, and umpires are up higher, and you can see the lines better. I think that they should apply that in boxing. If the judge is a little bit higher, you see better, the angles are a bit cleaner.
Just have one judge on the top of every ring post in a recliner.
Well, you know, get what they call it, acrylic acid, the plastic chairs.
The plastic boxes?
Yeah,
like the Pope's car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can see through the, so the fans can't complain at the ring.
Right, the ref's in the way.
The judges are blocking. I pay for the ringside seat, and the judges are blocking my seat.
Right.
Raise them up higher, make it acrylic.
I think we got the better view, right?
Yeah,
we not in ringside, and we got the better view.
Yeah, tonight we've got the best view in the house. We're up on the stage. We're right looking center of the ring. This is the best seat I've ever had for a fight.
It is. That's what I'm saying. A little bit higher, it'd be good.
So TAVIAN Vegas obviously heard from his coaches he's got to come out and win this third round, and he came out to do just that, landing a couple nice punches early.
And I'm gonna forget to mention one thing. Our friend Vikingo Terrazas, ex-champion of the world, is in next to us, and he's with us showing his belts.
Yes,
How about that?
3 world title belts in the building tonight, and they are pretty.
WBC, the green belts, yeah.
The beautiful ones, the one that everybody wants to have and wants to have.
Again, nice combination there from Angel. Tried to throw the big uppercut, might have glanced it, but Vegas now showing a little heart here in the third round and hearing it from the crowd.
Yeah, we got a beautiful crowd for amateur fights. I think we got a very good environment right now.
Absolutely.
And I want to say a special thank you for myself and my teammates from Los Reyes del Boxeo. And we here, and then we seeing a beautiful fight right here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Virgin Hotel.
Good 2 left hooks to the body.
Yeah, Vegas throwing those low shots, trying to time them up. Angel holding on a little bit here in round 3. Vegas looks like the fresher fighter as we get towards the end of the third and final round.
Looks like both of them, they doing some damage to each other. Looks like they say, they're not gonna stop. It looks like what they're doing. They throwing a show. I think it's one of the greatest fights so far.
Crowd is into it here as TAVIAN Vegas and Damien Angel go head-to-head in the squared circle. And now we get towards the end of the third round. Ducking under, landing body shots. Will it be enough? A resurgent third round from TAVIAN Vegas. And again, that show of respect. We're going to go to the judges' scorecards, and this one's going to be tight, gentlemen.
Another side, one of the so far, 3 boxers now have been outstanding. The fighters got a lot of class. And these kids, they box like professionals.
That's correct.
Which, I mean, given that they've both got like 8-10 years experience, it's what you expect from that level of boxing.
Exactly.
Is seeing these guys come in and do everything that they need to do, act like professionals, so that when they do turn professional, they're ready to do so.
They're 16 years old, you know, I mean, they're young. They got a long ways to go. You got some fighters in the pros that turn pro in the mid-20s, and these guys are 16, look what they're showing already.
So it looks like the official decision is in, which means we can head inside the ring to Peter Brown.
After 3 hard-hitting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges scored this a unanimous decision, declaring the winner, representing the blue corner, Damien Angel.
Damien Angel is your winner. He'll be center of the ring with Peter Brown.
For a picture? You want to get together, please?
All right, Damien, bring it in, my friends. Congratulations on the victory. That was a bona fide slobber knocker. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. What was your strategy coming into the fight? Do you think it was the difference maker?
I mean, my strategy was to kick his ass. That's it. That's all I came to do.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What's next